Though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Tap foul at home plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Grounded to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Jeffrey McNeil will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Santana. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Peralta into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace. A good tempo to him out there right now.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. J.D. Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 25.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping in, Brian Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
0-1, here it comes. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Lind will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena has a play, and he's retired here 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Domingo Santana comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Yasmani Grandal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Kane's ready. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball right side. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 41 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Danny Santana comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. D. Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Xander Bogaerts digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jeffrey McNeil steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Victor Martinez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Jonathan.
And Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Chase Utley. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I think he proved to us his last at-bat that he can turn around anybody's fastball. So maybe you go off speed or try to get it down in the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Santana patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
Kane sets. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats. 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Jose Bautista will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Bruce Rondon will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To Gordon for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. J.D. Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, one away. Number 25 stands in.
Number 25.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Martin Prado will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll wake him up, guys. You know, maybe a little motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's in.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. Adam Lind will start out the inning for the Rockies, to be followed by Troy Tulowitzki waiting on deck. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit back up the middle, on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Brian Pena steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Peralta sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now in the box, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Javier Lopez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher,
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Grandal.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 41 steps into the box.
Number 41.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chase Utley gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on, missed. 2-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. Jeffrey McNeil gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman,
Victor Martinez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jeremy Jeffress will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
now batting, number 25.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Number 25 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses for ball 4. Martin Prado will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Wade Miley will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Looking to minimize the damage here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Danny Santana stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 2 out, bases loaded. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, and a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side. Jose Bautista comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Prado is over. 1 down. Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Francisco Rodriguez will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Francisco.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Santana going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
A solo shot that time for Adam Lind, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Grounded to first. Martinez gloves it, and Martinez will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Domingo Santana is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. D. Gordon struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over. Let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Jeffrey McNeil stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Mike Ewing will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Victor Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. takes this the other way to right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Joaquin Benoit will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. For the Rockies this afternoon, the big contribution came from this man, Troy Tulowitzki. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Martinez is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Kevin Pillar will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Martinez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third,
Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Too low, 1-0. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Not close. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Adam Lind will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And that's through for a hit. Jose Bautista will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Santana ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score, and he is in there. Brendan Moss gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Tony Sipp will get the call here out of the bullpen in the very first. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Domingo Santana will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the pitch on 2-1. Line drive to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Yasmani Grandal steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chris Young will go to work much earlier.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
Number 41 stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Hard hit towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. In now, Jeffrey McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeffrey McNeil.
First things first, here's a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Hot shot to third. Scope has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here it comes, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
2 strikes.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Line hard, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chase Utley will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Left fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kevin Pillar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Number 25 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Chopped foul right at home plate. None out, runners at first and second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the sinking fastball, called strike three, and that's out number one. Set to get his day started, Martin Prado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ball two. Runners are at first and second with one away. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball three. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Danny Santana will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here, and he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit hard to short. A bare hand for one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though we all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. It seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
The 0-1 on its way. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Popped high in the air. Neshek just to the right of the mound. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brian Pena.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
In there for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
He just can't buy a strike right now. This ball's just not going where he wants it to.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Standing in, Jeffrey McNeil.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
The second for one, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll tag him out, returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Xander Bogaerts is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Liner towards second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Yasmani Grandal is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 41.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That's wide. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Had the green light 3-0, but he swings through the circle change 3-1. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting.
So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. And the Tigers have cut the gap to 3-2 now. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Martin Prado stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Danny Santana will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Brian Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder, number 11.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. One down. Adam Lind will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Adam Lind.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's running toward second, pulled toward right center field. Santana is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score is the runner from first. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Jose Bautista stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Prado is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Domingo Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Opposite field to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Jeffrey McNeil stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Bogaerts.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Yasmani Grandal will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there for it. 1 out. Number 41 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... J.D. Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Victor Martinez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Number 25 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Santana going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run.
Third baseman, number 14.
A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Martin Prado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Bautista on the run, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Chase Utley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Took something off there, but it misses ball one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Kevin Pillar steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he botches it. He'll get it into second. Runner at second, 1 away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Nope.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Adam Lind strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Santana giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Santana is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Brian Pena.
Brian Pena stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is pulled into right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, D. Gordon. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the
Colorado,
bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Again to first, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jeffrey McNeil will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Mike Ewing will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Steve Clevenger will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Steve Clevenger.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Benoit sets. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jose Bautista comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 19.
High in the air out to center field. Santana is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. Prado is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Benoit has the target. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. J.D. Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Lind ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Victor Martinez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Number 25 stands in. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Christian Colon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Christian Colon.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Number 41 steps into the box.
Leading out for Colorado, the designated hitter, number 41.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lane Hardy will come in and pitch now.
For the Tigers.
Number 44 will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Francisco Rodriguez will come on now and try to keep this deficit.
Number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
And that misses inside 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Martin Prado, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ken Giles is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 4, Ken Giles.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Giles is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind in foul ground, and he's set down 1 away. Danny Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Pena. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Scope is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to them? Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Saunders is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight, third baseman
Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Troy Tulowitzki takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
batting fourth, first baseman number 10.
Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with two away. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Ryan.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Ben Zobrist He's into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Addison Russell stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jason Hayward, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Saunders gets it back into the infield, and as a result, the runner will hold on at third base. Number 40 settles into the box for his first chance. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Tulowitzki from deep in the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jose Bautista will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Russell Martin into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miguel Montero strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Martin scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. One away. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Chris Bryant strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll take the turn and head for second. The throw into second. Aaron Sanchez comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Michael Saunders will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Arrieta sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Anthony Rizzo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he has started the home third with the double. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Safe.
Love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
The shortstop.
Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Saunders is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 40 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Jose Bautista in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Calling for it, Hayward. And that's the second out of the inning. Kevin Pillar in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Justin Smoke will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Justin Smoke.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miguel Montero is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Grounded foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First offering on its way.
Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Now, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
To first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chris Bryant.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Here comes the 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ben Zobrist.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
That's by him for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Has to challenge him here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Addison Russell, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. 2 out, bases loaded. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Saunders is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Devin Travis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Arrieta is ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Fowler has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Aaron Sanchez did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Melvin Upton Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Runner goes for second. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Lifted in the air to center. Fowler is there, and that ends the inning. Francisco Liriano is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Miguel Montero will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and taken in out there for the first out. Jose Bautista digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Backhanded. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Kevin Pillar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Justin Smoke stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Devin Travis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Leandro Navarro will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. 1 run scores. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to hold the lead. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Joaquin Benoit will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53.
Jake Arrieta gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Jorge Soler is going to come off the bench.
Jorge Soler.
That evens it up 1-1. On the ground near home. Smoke gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dexter Fowler digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Chris Bryant digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Benoit's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Joe Smith is on to pitch now as he'll take leading off the inning. Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Left side. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Anthony Rizzo stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Benoit has the target. 1-1 on its way. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Saunders is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Addison Russell will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Russell.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball called for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Center fielder, number 11.
On the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher,
Justin Smoke will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Brett Cecil is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cecil's ready. Here's the delivery. To 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Number 40 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. And reined in, one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Matt Caesar will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for
number 20.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Ozuna will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and pinch hit. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Joe Smith will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Javier Baez.
For the Cubs, number 9, Javier Baez.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Throw goes to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Dexter Fowler strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And that misses inside, 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The pitcher,
Roberto Ozuna steps into the box. Darwin Barney will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Darwin Barney.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Got him. Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Bryant is there, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Number 40 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that extra southbound CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Addison Street Station, 1 block east of Wrigley Field. Northbound passengers are asked to board at the Sheridan Station. Post-game bus service will also be available on the 8 Halstead, 22 Clark, 152 Addison, and the 154 Wrigley Field Express routes.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes sprinting after it. And they can't run it down.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Domingo Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting third, shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jose Bautista takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Jose Bautista.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kemp has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jonathan Scope set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And now this is swung on and missed, and Pagan is a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman,
Adrian Beltre stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Beltre is gone for out number 2.
Batting third,
Kendrys Morales gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Santana moves over, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pagan has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Giovanni Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Kemp at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Chase Utley.
A solo home run for Giovanni Soto as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Chase Utley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Utley now will hit for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Tom Kohler stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. On the ground up the middle, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Kevin Pillar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Nope. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Domingo Santana is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Line towards center field. One away here to begin the third. So one away now in the Colorado third, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. To short. Crawford's got it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Matt Kemp digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right fielder, Matt.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Hank Conger.
Hank Conger started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Rich Hill stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jonathan Schoop is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way.
Jonathan Schoop.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Schoop. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pagan giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Into the box, Giovanni Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pagan, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. At the plate, Chase Utley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. Right side. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Tom Kohler gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Adrian Beltre is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Yoenis Cespedes steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bautista. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away. That's inside, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Pilar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down.
Be safe.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp is there. He's got it one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Jose Bautista will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pagan has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jonathan Scope comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. I mean, you're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pagan on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Outside, 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Hank Conger gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
That's wide, 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.